This week on the Cena segment. So this week in the Cena segment.
Yeah.
I did finish that book, Comfort Me with Apples, that I said I was going to read.
Yeah.
It was not what I was expecting. It's only like 100 pages long.
Oh, wow.
So it's like a novella.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, it was a mind trip. Like I kind of saw what it was, but like once you got 3/4 of the way in, you're like, oh my God, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's just like, at first it makes me think of the person as being brainwashed and like their thought process. Like the first sentence of the book is, everything is perfect and I was made for him, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy. It makes me think of when we read Sharp Objects, when it would have like her inner monologue as she was like slipping down, kind of like that. So I definitely recommend it. And if anyone reads it, I would love to discuss it. Like, not on podcast, anything.
Yeah.
I thought it was not what I was expecting. So my new book, this is one of those ones I've seen her poetry actually on TikTok. So I found her book in Five Below.
Love. And
it's called The Girl and the Goddess, Stories and Poems of Divine Wisdom by Nikita Gill. And I don't know, like I've read a couple things. You can open it and sometimes it's just like a page of a poem and then some of the poems go together. It's nice. I'm not too far into it, but I'm going to finish it this week.
Yeah.
And that was fun. I'm still dumping all of my free time into the Lost Ark game. I'm like level 40. I don't even want to know how many hours I've put into it. Like, the new Destiny season's dropping this week, so I got to play Destiny at some point.
Yes.
And now my favorite thing, my D&D updates.
Yes.
So my character accidentally got banished.
Oh, from the group or?
No, from the plane of existence we're on. So our campaigns currently, we're in a hell, like with demons. And the spell banishment works that if you cast it on a creature, if they are from the plane of existence you're currently on, they just like pop out into like a different plane of existence and nothing happens to them, right? And then they're returned within a certain amount of time, which like in game, if it's like an hour, you can have a whole battle in an hour. If they are not native to the plane of existence that they're on, they get banished back to their own plane of existence. My character's from the Fae realm, so I just got separated from my group. And I might actually, Alex is going to have to like, he told me that we're going to email and chat about it and build something. I might have to have a temporary different character for a little bit because we have to go rescue my girl.
Scam likely.
So it's going to be fun. I think now they all have to come to the Fae realm and
Silas is still sleeping.
He's still sleeping?
That's a 5-hour nap. Sorry to interrupt. I just got the message that Josh was taking out the trash and then getting up the still very tired baby. I know. I'm definitely calling off because I feel like he's not going to. I'm scared that he won't sleep properly tonight, I guess I should say. Sorry.
No, that was pretty much it. That's how we ended our game. It was just like,
oh my gosh,
Morwen's been banished and everyone's going to have to come save me.
I know you said Morwen, but it sounded like you said Mormon. I'm like, well, good. No, just kidding. Not bringing religion to this podcast at all. Not here for that at all. Sorry. Belay that. Belay.
You've been listening to the Wife Wednesday podcast. I'm not a cannibal.
And I'm a very exhausted mom.
Bye. All right, wives. We are at Wife Wednesday Pod on Instagram and Facebook. And because Twitter can go fuck themselves, you can find us at Wife Wed Podcast. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and of course on our host, Spreaker. You can reach out to us on any platform or email us directly at info@wifewednesdaypod.com. Our episodes drop every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Remember, we post Song of the Week every week on Instagram stories, and it is saved in highlights. And for our book clubs, we have all the books we read listed on Goodreads, which can be found on our link tree located in our bio on all platforms, along with our Spotify Song of the Week playlists. We would also like to thank our manager, Dustin, for dealing with us on a weekly basis.